Volchoin, my dear Sunday school students and young families, welcome back to St. Hagop Armenian Church. I wanted to talk to you today from the church because it's been such a long time since perhaps we've been in contact. I know some of you know that the church streams online every Sunday, and maybe you've kept the connection in that way. I hope you have. Church is open now, so I hope that you come to see us in person soon when you're ready. But in any case, until then, we are trying to bring Sunday school and church back home to you. And this is our first effort from the church to do that for you. This is actually our second video, however. Father David had a nice video that my family participated in and still remains online. It's a sing-along of Armenian church songs that went very well. We can show you the recorded version, and we'll maybe link that in the notes or on the screen. I miss you all so much, and I miss having our young children and families being with us in church. But we have some tools to stay in touch with our God and with each other while this coronavirus continues. One of our tools is Manushak magazine. I hope you all were able to get your 1-year free subscription, courtesy of Ara Karamanyan, the publisher of the magazine, who was a friend in seminary. Just great work on an Armenian faith and culture magazine that we'll be referencing throughout the year, and we'll have something tangible, again, to keep you connected to faith and culture and church while you are at home. Let us know if you've had any problems signing up for that. But as for today, I just wanted to, start off with the place that all of us started off in church. Can you think about that? Where did you first start off your journey in relationships with the Armenian church, or any church for that matter? Think about that for a minute. Come with me, I'll show you. That's right, all of you who guessed it, the place that you entered church, the ritual and the sacrament, was through the baptismal font. And here we are at St. Hagop Armenian Church's lovely baptismal font, where some of you entered the church officially, but all of you know. And above the baptismal font is this absolutely spectacular painting of, yes, the baptism of Christ. Such a stirring and fitting start to our church journey. And it's actually the place that the greatest and shortest sermon was ever given. And I hope I can give you a short and great sermon now. Do you know what that sermon is? It's actually in the fall issue of the Manushak. The sermon is by God, who pointed down when Jesus was baptized and said, "This is my beloved Son, in whom I am well pleased." Yes, the shortest sermon ever, because God didn't need to talk about right and wrong and do this rule or don't do that rule. He actually gave his Son to live as the greatest sermon. Not this is what you should do, but actually do it. And the life of Christ is the life that we follow from the beginning of the church until our last day. A life that gives us great joy and faith and hope and love. And it's so much so that as Christians, and during our baptism, we are not asked to just talk like Christ or even walk like Christ. We are told to wear Christ, to put him on. The actual phrase we say during baptism is from Galatians, and it says, "As many of you that were baptized in Christ have clothed yourself in Christ." Let's think about that. Whoever has been baptized in Christ is clothed in Christ. wears Christ, dresses up as Christ. When I said dressing up as Christ, I think I know what some of you might have thought. The great holiday of dressing up is upon us, Halloween, and I'm sure many of you have your costumes already picked out. In my family, we are going to have a fairy and Mario, Super Mario, I believe. There was actually talk, our whole family likes sushi very much, even the kids, so there was talk that we were going to try to dress up as sushi. So I'm sort of glad that we have a fairy and a Mario. In any case, on Halloween we have fun because we dress up and take on some of the characteristics of someone that we're not. That is fun and for one day, but the secret of the Christian life is that every day, since the time of our coming into church through baptism, we are to dress up as Christ. And not only dress up as him, but act like him, love like him, forgive like him. Sunday school children and families, I hope you enjoyed this first video and first installment of our Sunday School at Home series. We will be in contact with you with more videos. Please do reply to this video wherever you see it, or to Father Hovnan and Linda Maslar and Yediskin Anna with any of your comments of what has been helpful and constructive suggestions of what else you would like to see for this semester's Sunday School at Home. We'll see you again soon.